Hello and welcome back to the channel on our continuing voyage to become better blues players. My name's Mark, and in this lesson we're going to look at 10 different licks to play over a specific part of a 12-bar blues. So 12-bar blues, as its name suggests, made up of 12 bars. We're going to look at licks that just go over bars 9 and 10. That's where we move to the 5 chord and then down to the 4 chord before returning back to the 1 chord. So we're going to do this in the key of A. So our 5 chord is going to be an E7, our 4 chord is going to be a D7, and then we return back to A. So it's that part of the chord progression that we're going to be playing over today. So I've got 10 licks, and I've arranged this over a kind of a peculiar backing track where we get 2 bars of A, and then we get the E7 to D7 and back to A for another 2 bars. Little progression. So basically like bars 9, 10, 11, 12 out of a out of a 12-bar blues, and I've looped that round 10 times so we can get these licks. So you'd never actually play these licks the 10 licks back to back like this, but it gives you the 10 licks to hear kind of sort of in context. Anyway, the way the lesson's going to work, you're going to hear me playing all 10 licks over a backing track, and then we'll come back on the other side, pull them apart and show you them one by one with tab on screen, all that good stuff. So here's the example. So that was the example there, and what I'll do now is I'll show you each of those licks up to speed and then nice and slow. But before we do, a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, there's a tab available for this lesson. If you'd like a free copy of the tab, please send an email to me and ask for the licks, the 10 example licks for 5 to 4 changes. And next time online, I'll simply reply back and attach the PDF of the tab free of charge. The tab is paid for by the Patreon supporters. Big thank you to the Patreon supporters. They also get some bonus lessons. So there is going to be an additional lesson for this one where I'm not just going to show the licks up to speed and nice and slow, but I'm actually going to talk you through them and talk around some ideas generally around how we approach bars 9 and 10 of a 12-bar blues. Okay, I think that's probably it. All the usual stuff, so like, subscribe, all of that kind of gumph. But let's get on with the licks. So lick 1 goes like this. Okay, and nice and slow. Okay, lick 2 then goes like this, up to speed. And nice and slow. Okay, that was lick 2. Lick 3 then goes like this. And nice and slow. So that was lick 3. Lick 4 then, up to speed, goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And nice and slow. That was, what was that? That was lick 4. Lick 5 then goes like this. And nice and slow. Okay, that was lick 5. Lick 6 then goes like this. And nice and slow. So that was lick 6. Lick 7 then goes like this. And nice and slow. Okay, lick 8 then goes like this. And nice and slow. Okay, lick 9 then goes like this. And nice and slow. Okay, and lick 10 now goes like this. And nice and slow. Okay, so that was all the licks there. Hope you enjoyed that. Come back next time, we'll have something completely different. I'll leave you now with the whole 10 licks performance again and the names of the Patreon supporters to say thank you to them for continuing to keep the lights on and keep the channel running. Take care, I'll see you next time.